we need to talk. All right, so you've just started your first survival mode playthrough. You're very, very, very excited. There it is. The difficulty has been raised astronomically. The enemies you're gonna face raised astronomically. Hey, why not do what I do and install an extra spawns mod on top of it as well? And yes, I'll cover that in a future modded. And then when you're just about ready, you can take on the toughest things that the wasteland has to offer. Oh yeah, we're gonna shoot them, because we're crazy. Oh, we're crazy, we got two of them. Oh wait, I've gotta put it, oh, what? And then you realize, oh, no. Then of course you remember that in survival mode, it only saves when you sleep. So in fact, I lost the bit where I got the cool armor, the bit where I killed that guy, the bit where I managed to get past sneak past all those guys and none of them saw me, the bit where I got that cool hat. I've lost my hat. And you can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make survival mode something which you can't just complete like that. And yes, perhaps as gamers, we have got very used to kind of going, sneak forward a little bit, beat that guy, hit save. Sneak forward, get that guy as well, hit save. And we just get used to kind of regularly saving, which does reduce the challenge of the whole thing. But it isn't fun ever just doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, because especially these kind of if you're doing a particularly hard bit of the level or a particular mission and you get quite far in it and then you die, and you get quite far in it and then you die, it's not fun. But the idea that there should be some sort of like penalty for dying or penalty for saving isn't a bad one. So we're going to be looking at a really cool new mod from the Nexus today, which allows us to have a penalty for saving, but does us allow to save at almost any time. So we're going to take this vanilla survival mode and we're going to mod it. So let's go back to here and I'll show you what we can do, because I am playing with a very cool mod called Balanced Survival Quicksave. And let me just pause this and I will show you it. Now, there is a wonderful mod by Gopher, and I'm sure everyone that has done Fallout modding or Skyrim modding knows Gopher. And Gopher has put out a mod called Survival Quicksave, No Sleep Till Bedtime. And what that one allows you to do is just save anytime. You can assign it to a hotkey, and at any point in the game you want, you can just save. And it goes through an autosave system, and that's what a lot of people want. But I really like the idea that saving should have a penalty. So what Balanced Survival Quicksave does, which is by a little chappie called MacGuffin, is it has two rules. First of all, you can't save in combat. So those guys haven't spotted me at the moment, so I can save now. If they see me, I can't save. So it also means I can't, find run away, hide a little bit. They still kind of know roughly where I am, and I can't kind of save then. I also can't be physically kind of running away from something and hit the save button. That doesn't work. And this is also really, really, really cool. But survival modes adds adrenaline. Every time you get a kill, you go up 5% damage, I think it is. So, the idea is that during the day, you kill a load of creatures, and the more you kill, the stronger you get until you sleep and it goes down a bit. Or now with this balanced save manager, until you save as well. You see, that's damage 15%. So let's get out of there. I'm going to press F4 because that's what I've got it wired to. See, the auto saving popped up there. And now if I now go back into the Pip-Boy, you can see it's dropped to 10%. So every time you save, there is just a tiny penalty that you get weaker and weaker. And for me, I think that's the perfect balance of being able to save whenever you want, because it isn't fun hunting for a bed lots and lots and lots and lots. But also it not just being a case of being able to kind of save whenever or wherever repeatedly, and there not being kind of ever any penalty for it. The alternative would be a mod a bit like Conquest, where you can put a kind of camp bed on the floor, which or the sleeping bag mod where you can just kind of put a sleeping bag on the floor, and that works too. But I think that by and large, when you're actually going to playing this kind of mode, you probably want to save a little bit quicker than putting something down on the floor and kind of faffing about with it. But you also, I personally want to excuse me, want to keep that little bit of a penalty going with it as well. Now, there are two versions of this mod. The first one works like Gophers in that it appears as an object in your Pip-Boy, and that's version here, regular legacy ESP1. And if you want that one, you click here and you download with manager. And in the game, what you do, same as Gophers one, is you find the object, and I don't have that one installed, so I can't show you. But the principle is, let's say this was the object, eyeglasses. You click your shortcut menu. And you click it to something, and then you come out of the game, and then you come out of the Pip-Boy, and you press that particular button, and instead of putting on these very, very, very fashionable glasses, it would have taken the it would have saved the game there and dropped the adrenaline one. But the one I've decided to install, because I really like the idea, was one that uses another mod called Fallout 4 Hotkeys, and Fallout 4 Hotkeys is here, and I'll put the links to both of them in your in the description below. Now, Fallout 4 Hotkeys is brilliant. I only found it through the other mod, but I'm really, really enjoying it, because what it does is it allows you to set up any key on your keyboard to do almost any job. And for example, the default ones that are in the game, right, that they put it in by default. Overuse of the word default is toggling the free moving camera. Look, I just pressed F3 and that just toggled the camera because that has been bound there. I can also remove my HUD. I don't have very much HUD because I like a kind of minimalist thing, but you see that sleeping bag over there that says I'm tired? Now it's gone. Now it's gone. And that was bound to F2, and I can instantly kind of put them back on as well. And with F4, I can get the save as well, although it is slowly getting very, very dark, so I should probably get out of here soon. In fact, he's put on his little torch. Oh, I think I've been spotted. Time to go, 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 time to go. So if you want it the method that I am, which is using the hotkey, and the reason why I prefer the hotkey version is I can put it up at the kind of F4, F5, F6 type buttons. B, it doesn't use up one of my kind of quick slots. Because I prefer to put weapons and stim packs and chems and things in there like that. And C, I can't think of a C. So I suggest what you do first is you come over to Fallout 4 Hotkeys, read the description. It's really well detailed. It's very humorous. The potential of this mod is fantastic, and I do want to cover it in full in a mod it in the future. This is definitely one I think that should grow and grow. And then you choose the version you want, full or light, and read the description, decide which one you want. You download it, and you're going to download it manually because you can't put this through the Fallout mod manager because it doesn't put it in the right place. So you unzip it, and then you've just got this really cool little kind of batch file here or command file here that will install it for you. So you just click install hotkeys, it will automatically find your Fallout directory, and bam, you're in. If you'd rather do it manually, there are instructions for you there, but once that is installed, you can then come across into your Fallout folder. The quickest way to do that, of course, is normally to just go into Nexus Mod Manager and go open game folder, and then if you head into your data folder, you will find a new little innie called Hotkeys. Hello, Hotkeys. And if you now go to Balance Survival Quicksave, which is the file which actually does the saving, you can download it, and you're going to download with manager the Fallout 4 hotkey version. You download it with the manager. Make sure you enable it. It didn't I installed it and it didn't actually automatically enable the plugin for me. I had to do it. I don't know if that was a glitch or just that I screwed up, but either way, there it is. What you then need to do is find this little line here, which is in the description of the mod, which is F4 equals CGF, blah, 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 blah. You copy that using the power of copy, blah, 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 and then you go back to that little ini file and you copy it in, and you can see I've done that here. Now here, this is the clever bit. You can change it to whatever key that you want. So here it's F4, I could change it to F5, F6, or even a completely different button over the other side of the keyboard, which I guess would be space, but I probably wouldn't set it to that. But you get the principle, and then you save that, and then you can, and then it works straight away. Just for your information, the other version of hotkeys, which is the full version, actually allows you to set keys in the game, but as far as I can see, you can't actually set this 1. You can set kind of other things that are already in the game already. And then you're ready to go. You're ready to take on the wasteland and be able to save the game without doing the same thing over and over and over and over. So if you're looking for a survival mode which is tense, but not too broken, then this save game, balanced save game, may in fact be the one for you. It gets that lovely balance between feeling that you're not just, because I can't save at the moment. I'd really like to save at the moment because I've just taken down one of them, but the mod won't let me do that because I am in combat. But the mod will let me save once I've got away from them, as long as I don't mind losing that little bit of damage. You get the idea. You get the idea. And oh dear, and is that 2? That might be 2. He's coming in the windows. Did we get it? Did we win? Did we win? Yes, we did. And now they're all down. I'm going to save my game. Thank you very much. Balanced Survival Quicksave by McGuffin. All the links are in the description below. If you've enjoyed the mod, and I am endorsing, I really like it. And if you like this video, then please subscribe to the channel and like the video. I will see you soon. You have been fantastic, and you know what? So was I. Goodbye.